Hey, hey, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, everyone. This is John Allister, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the monthly Horror Pack subscription. So, this is a monthly subscription box that you can get. Comes to you once a month, and it has 4 titles. Now, these are all horror movies. And you can either purchase a Blu-ray pack, which will come with 4 Blu-rays, or a DVD pack, which will come with 4 DVDs. Now, the Blu-rays and the DVDs do differ, so depending on which one you get, and they also are separate subscriptions. So if you want only DVDs, then you would subscribe to just the DVD subscription. If you want only Blu-rays, you would subscribe to the Blu-ray subscription. And if you want both, you would have to subscribe to both of them. So the one I have is the Blu-rays. I'm not so much into DVDs as much anymore. Sometimes, like if it's a title that's not available on Blu-ray, and depending if it's something that intrigues me, I might go ahead and get it if it's a DVD. But for the most part, I mainly stick to Blu-rays nowadays. And one main factor for that is space saving, because I don't have a lot of space where I live. And the other thing is the quality. Blu-rays just have much better quality. 1080p or 4Ks even have 4K. These are not 4K. As far as I know, they're not doing 4Ks. Maybe they will at some point, but right now they're not doing them. But I'll leave the link down below. You can go ahead and check them out. And I'll put my referral link there. So if you want to kind of help me out with that, it would help benefit me and my channel here. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And because there's a lot more content like this. I've got the pack right here in the box. I am doing this in my kitchen because it's just a mess in the rest of the house. I got a lot of stuff that I gotta sort through and organize, and there's a whole storage mess with boxes of stuff. So I'm just trying to kind of steer clear of that mess right now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. And also leave this video a like if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to leave a like. You could also dislike it. But I hope you like it, and if so, please leave a like. So here we go. I've got the bag right here. It's in a white poly bag. I guess that's what these are called. And so they do make it very good with the packaging. When they ship it, they've got it in a cardboard box, and then it's in this poly bag, which of course has a bubble wrap inside, as they typically do. So I'm just trying to do this. Got one hand holding the phone, which is my phone that I'm using to record. All right, here we go. So we've got 4. I haven't seen this before. This is my first time opening this pack. I believe this is the August one. I'm not sure how the shipping schedule works exactly, if it's dependent on when you first place the order. But you can also do this in like a 3-month, like you could do just on the monthly side. I think it's like 14 or 15 bucks or something, the last that I checked. Or you can do it like 3 months, 6 months, or a year even if you want. Now it's going to be more expensive up front if you do it for a year, if you do the whole year in advance. But then you do get savings, which would equate to a monthly savings if you do that. Like most subscriptions, if most subscription boxes or subscription services, it's kind of the same way. If you pay for a whole year in advance, then it's a little bit cheaper per month than if you just do month to month. Just pay month to month. So here we go. So we have Get Out, which I actually have already on 4K, and I upgraded not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. So it tends to be the case with this, since I'm into horror a lot, and these are horror movies. Like everything in here is going to be all horror. Sometimes you get like psychological stuff. It's kind of variety of different types of horror subgenres, but it's all horror. So everything in the horror pack is always going to be horror, as far as I know. But who knows, maybe there will be other packs, or they'll come out. I'm sure there's other ones out there that have other genres, but this one is distinctly horror. So I do have Get Out already, so that would be like a trade-in or a giveaway at some point, because I don't need it. And The Boy 2, this one I don't have, and I actually have the first one, because I found that one first at a store. It was like like a movie store that does like rental, or they used to do them, and they were selling off like the ones that used to be rentals, and I bought it, but it didn't come, it just came with a Blu-ray, but it should have came with DVD as well, but the way they did it didn't come with that. So then So that one was scratched. So I did end up finding like for $3 or $5. I forget exactly, but it was at Big Lots, and I found The Boy. I still need to watch that one. I have a huge backlog of movies I got to watch, so I got to get to that. But yeah, this is cool. I was probably going to pick this one up depending. I wanted to watch the first one before buying this one, but now I don't have to worry about buying it at some point because I got it in the horror pack. So that's pretty cool. The Boy 2. I heard pretty good things about The Boy. I haven't really looked into The Boy 2, if it's like actually a direct sequel or like a shoot off or what. But hopefully it'll be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Now, next one up, we have Woman in the Chair. So this is the HorrorPack limited edition one. So that's the other benefit to buying HorrorPack, to having the subscription, is that every month you do get one title that is a HorrorPack exclusive title. So this one for this month, which I believe is the month of August. I'm not sure how the shipping ranges, but it is August right now of 2022. And this is Woman in the Chair. I don't really know what this is about. Let's see. Expatriate in Japan finds a ghost sitting motionless in a chair and decides to monetize his discovery by creating ghost tourism business for the wealthy. Little does he know that viewing the woman in the chair brings obsession and death to all her spectators. I don't know. Sounds interesting. It's definitely kind of a unique setup. I mean, a lot of movies lately in the past couple of years, we've been seeing more like getting up on the whole media, like YouTube type craze or like Airbnb, like all these latest like side hustle kind of things. We've been seeing kind of like more sort of subgenre, sort of horror things getting into that realm. So it sounds interesting. I'll have to check that one out soon. Now, the other one we have here is Ma. So this tends to be the case when I get these. I actually have this one already. Is another thing. I did see this. This is a really good one. Like I do highly recommend this. Octavia Spencer, she is really great in this one. She really delivers an extremely superb performance in this one. So if you haven't seen Ma, go and see it, or rent it, or stream it, or buy it. I think you can probably find this for like $5 to $7 nowadays. I'm not sure, but yeah, I do have this already, so that'll be like a giveaway some point in the near future. So yep, for this month, all I have are 2 titles that I don't have in my collection that now I can add these two, The Woman in the Chair and The Boy 2, into my collection. So this is pretty cool. So I will say that with that, if you are already a big horror collector and you collect like horror Blu-rays and stuff already, and you're doing the horror pack, just keep that in mind that you might and probably will get duplicates. You'll probably get some that you already have in your collection. So just keep that in mind. So it may or may not be worth it to you if you factor that in and you're like, well, I'm just going to keep getting these, and just like half of the titles every month or ones I already have, then may not be as worth it. But also, if you do find interest in the HorrorPack exclusives, then maybe it still is worth it. I've watched a couple of these. I haven't watched many. One of them was really good, but the other one was just terrible. I had to take it out after like 15, 20 minutes. It was that bad. So, but yeah, I've got to really watch these because I have a whole bunch now that I have a huge backlog that's growing even bigger. So I really got to get around to watching these. But pretty much that's it. So this is just like an intro to HorrorPack if you have interest in horror movies, and it's a variety. Like it tends to be like ranging from like psychological horror to more like paranormal type stuff. Pretty much everything that's in the horror realm, all the subgenres that are in there, you'll find in there. Now I don't see too much of like thriller movies in this. It pretty much is all in the horror subgenres. But yeah, if you really are into that kind of thing, if you're into horror movies. And again, they do have a DVD pack as well, which has other movies, so they're not going to be the same ones that the Blu-ray pack has, but then you do get that horror pack exclusive. So this is just for anyone who's interested. I'll put a link down below, and it'll be like a referral link, so I guess I get like a credit or something, just to let you know that if you are interested and you want to help me out a bit, you can go ahead and hit the link below, and it'll take you over to HorrorPack and get you all set up for a subscription. And you can choose monthly, 3 months, 6 months, a year. It's up to you whether you have the budget, you want to do the whole year in advance, you save a little money. And I think when I did it, I'm not sure what the current promotion is, but they do have like a bonus. So if you do the whole year, you get like a bonus movie that you get on the first month, I believe. So I got one. I think it was Us. It was a Steelbook, actually. It was a Us Steelbook, I believe. So that is another perk that you do get if you do that. Just keep that in mind. You can go check it out below. It has all the information there as well. Anything that I left out will be down there. So yeah, go ahead and check it out if you're interested. And thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. There's going to be way more content on the way. Lots of fun stuff, more movies, more horror stuff, more other types of stuff too. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you're interested in movies, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be covering other stuff. If you're interested in tech-related stuff, I'm going to be covering other technology type of stuff. And just, if you're interested in like lifestyle vlogs, I also am going to be doing some of those. So stay tuned. You know, if you really like all that stuff and it sounds interesting to you, subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. If you have any feedback for me, I really appreciate it. And give this video a like if you did like it. And just keep on going on. And I hope you all are staying safe and you all are taking care of yourselves and other people out there and being respectful. And take care. And I'll see y'all in the next video.